Hello, everyone. Welcome back for episode 20 of the Gossamer Veil. I'm your TM Katie, and I'm joined tonight by our players. Same as always, I do need to read it this week. I've forgotten. Jillian, Kyle, Mac, and Greg. Good for 1 week. Can't do it again. It's hard.
It is.
Who
I
are
need you guys
you?
to show up in the right order after me so
Mm.
that it's
Hmm.
nice in a row. That'd be great. But that doesn't matter. Next time. Well, let's start off with a little recap. It's been forever, as always. You all are on a mission to defeat a bandit group known as the Boundless. You hate them. They burned down a village. They set bombs off in another village, and they're doing something else in another town. And you're gonna go find out what. Uh, Last time, you didn't deal with bandits. You all went to a place known as the Mall. The mall, beautiful store, lots of trinkets, doodads. Imagine if a tourist trap happened in Fantasy World. However, this tourist trap's main attraction is one of our party members, Jack. There is merch about for this man everywhere in this store. You all are now the proud owners of most of that merch. Not all of it, but most. And you had a pretty good time. You could not figure out why Jack is so revered. No matter how hard he tried, there was no knowledge of what he could have possibly done. He did something for the owner. Jack thinks he may have been the person that started this whole thing. Unsure. But he may have invented capitalism. Un- and that'll be something he has to deal with for the rest of the campaign. But you all had a great time. You got all your Jack merch. You went to the Jack restaurant, saw the impersonator. Uh, got so many things. A Jack diamond so that you can revivify one of you if you die. And you got an outfit for your watcher, Denny, with a little bell on it so you know where he is all the time. And honestly, that is what you spent most of your time doing. You all did get noticed by the people that seemed to work there as you were calling each other out with the great deeds that you all have done. And an artist did get a rendition of you all before you left. And you went on your way, heading towards the town of Autrior. Yeah, there was more chit chatting. I don't remember if anything else important happened, guys. It was the mall. You went to bed, had a good time. Nothing attacked you. Oh, Lamb had a really long dream last time. That's what happened. Really long dream that seemed to be some kind of amalgamation between how Varys went missing and the bombings of the town and the circus you all met at and the tiger escaping there. It was very messy, but stress dream, something important. Who knows?
Who
That's
can
for you
tell?
all to dwell on. And after you all went on your way, Jack, you made a point to tell everybody that with tomorrow being Ostra, uh, today is really when it starts. That everyone needs to get to the stream and bathe immediately. And you started telling everybody all the rules about the equinox and headed to a stream where everybody, you all have begun to disrobe in whatever fashion you are. You are heading into this river right now. What would y'all like to do? It's bath time. Denny's gonna chill on like the cart, sort of. He's not getting in the water. He's just gonna kind of stand to the side and stare like he awkwardly does.
Because he'll melt.
Mm, theory.
You can
Theory.
splash water at him if you'd like.
Ha ha! Is there any kind of tree cover in between Denny and like someplace in the river where Lamb can bathe and not be looked at?
Yeah, you can have a
Good
tree.
luck.
Please.
You can
There's
angle
exactly one
yourself.
tree.
Exactly
You can
one
angle
tree.
it.
One very feminine shaped tree.
One, it's just tall enough. It's like 7 feet tall.
Amazing.
It's like it was made for you.
It's somehow just perfect for hiding in this exact moment.
Fantastic. Amazing.
Well, Lamb goes
Lamb
behind
has
a
a
tree.
knack for that.
I don't think Madden cares if Denny or anyone sees him. I don't think that is a problem he has. This
This seems
bird
like a
already knows.
communal thing.
Yeah, this
Lamb
bird
is
already
less
knows a
bothered
lot
by
about all
y'all.
of us.
Lamb is clearly less bothered by y'all than by Denny.
Madden's trying to get this over with quick because he's like, we got places to be, but I'm gonna scrub.
We gotta do the
and-
cleansing. We must appease the Fae.
He'll do that queer thing where you take your shirt and you just kind of put it back behind your head so you're wearing like a little vest. It's very queer coded for the stream, and we'll be just like drop trow and is like, all right, time limit, and it will
Here we go.
is like, I'm scrubbing.
There's a time limit. Well, I guess we're just
I'm
trying to
scrubbing
hurry.
so I can be coming. You see, like we got
That
goals.
was the rumor.
That was
to
the
the
whole
town.
thing.
Jack did say that.
That is
Madden's not
true.
risking it.
Jack has put the fear of the gods into Madden at this point.
The fear of something.
Lack of orgasms, primarily.
That's what it seems like. Are the other two of you getting into this stream as well? I'm assuming, Jack, you are.
Yeah, Jack is being a lot more ritualistic about this than anything you've kind of seen. I mean, you've seen him cast ritual spells, but that's kind of mostly vibes on those things. Like, he has found himself a nice flat rock near the side of the stream. He has taken off all of his clothes. He's laid out all of his belongings on his bedroll, one by one, and he's gotten a rag and he's just scrubbing everything he owns. He's washing his clothing in the stream before he has started. He is not on Madden's timeline whatsoever. This is the event for the day, as far as he's concerned. Conveniently, he
All
doesn't
getting
own a
left at
lot
the
of.
street.
Conveniently, he doesn't own a lot of things, but he is
Mm.
meticulously scrubbing them. Like, every flask that he has emptied is getting cleaned inside and out. The ones he hasn't emptied yet are getting cleaned on the outside. Like, the shirt he bought yesterday is getting thoroughly washed, and he doesn't start washing himself until the rest of it's done. So that's what Jack is doing if anybody looks over. Just a
Noted.
naked man doing spring cleaning.
Spring cleaning.
Fascinating.
I don't think Keen will be quite that tedious, because that would be a lot of things to have in a bag soaking wet. So we're just going to. He'll probably bring his the bowl he uses for prayer and stuff, and those very specific tools, and wash those, and then just wash himself.
Mm.
That makes sense.
You all begin washing up, some of you cleaning items as well. What is everyone's passive perception during this? Because I don't think anyone's keeping watch. Denny's watching you guys, but
Denny
Passive-
said that if Denny saw anything,
He would say something.
that was going to attack you.
you're right.
fair enough.
We didn't say anything about ogling.
Passive perception is 14 for Lamb.
Same.
13.
11.
14, 14, 13, 11. All right, I'm going to roll a die.
Hi, Adam.
Oh, is he here?
Have fun on the
Well,
bus. Are you having a good time
He's
on the
watching
bus?
on the bus.
Have a great time on the bus. Let's see. Okay, and then I have to roll for Denny to see if he notices anything outside of ogling.
Just schlong. So much schlong in this general area.
All right. Actually, somebody give me a luck check, because some of you are doing faster, like less than others as well,
Yeah.
to see where
Whoever-
everybody's going to be at in this moment.
Whoever wants to luck check it.
Mhm.
18.
18.
Ooh.
Okay.
That
Okay.
seems like a good thing.
Yeah. That's a good number to me.
Hmm.
Jack, you are still fully busy doing this. The rest of you can see Jack has not gotten in the water yet, and you are all done. Dunny is just kind of slowly moving his head between the two groups, just kind of watching what you're doing.
Hmm.
And then his head kind of snaps towards a spot further down the river. And he starts booking it in the other direction.
What?
You hear a little bell jingling.
I'm gonna look in the direction that he is running away from. Just like,
Where-
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you roll a real perception check.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, where
the
why?
things I'm good at.
Why he running?
Why are you running?
Why
I mean, he
running,
ran
though?
from the bug dogs. We know that he's not like made for fighting.
He's also a bit of a scaredy cat, so.
I didn't roll incredibly well.
Is
What's
anyone
that?
helping?
I'll help.
There you go. You can have
Hear
your
the
advantage.
jingle.
It's the same number.
Wow.
So 10.
10. With a 10, it's not that you don't see it, it just takes a little longer to realize what he saw.
Slow scan.
Like, you're looking across the river, you see something pull itself up out of like a shadow in the water. It's like maybe 3 feet long, then it starts skittering across the water, heading towards Jack.
Uh-oh.
Shit, Jack, heads up. Madden's gonna like scramble for his sword. He's like, shit, give me a second.
Jack, do you do anything?
It probably gets up and gets away from the side of the water.
Yeah, Jack, if you look down this way, you see this thing. It looks humanoid in nature. It's kind of like grayish skinned. You can see some real dull scales on it, and
Hmm.
weirdly long nails.
This another drunk dalliance of yours, Jack?
Who is she?
Jack is just backpedaling with a soapy rag and like a silver piece in his hand.
It's a butter knife. It's a knife, but it's not a knife that can do any damage.
As you backpedal, it pops up on, like, it's standing on the water and is wrapped in what looks like a wet leaf and just black vacant eyes stare at you. It lifts its arm.
Yikes.
It points in the general direction of all of you and says, I bear a gift, a message from the maidens.
Oh. Well,
First, tell your watcher to mind his mouth, lest he lose it and himself.
right. Think we can all agree on that. Denny, you shape up?
We see him like behind a tree.
Very far back. I was dwelling on this earlier. I'm going to let one of you roll for Denny something.
Mm.
So someone just roll a d20 and we'll see what happens to Denny.
Explodes. Oh no.
2.
Now he
2.
explodes.
Oh, no! He gets turned into a tiny frog and put in a jar.
Oh, now we have a tiny frog friend. That's much more fun.
Much more fun.
Much more manageable.
Okay. Yeah. The creature nods at you as you all turn your head to look at him in the trees.
Hmm.
And the message for all of you. A crown unseen binds your brow. No foe need strike, no arrow need fly, for softer cuts shall pierce your heart. The price is woven and claims you now, so wear your crown and bear it. The lightest air shall hollow you, and I need everybody to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, are
Oh
we being
no!
cursed? What's happening? Oh no. Not
Bastard
feeling good
20.
about that.
Okay.
Oh dear. Well, the dice sure do love to tell a story.
That'll be my
Woohoo!
third 7 I've rolled in a row. So,
That's very lucky for you.
so 10 again.
I got 11.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Lamb?
I got a natural 1 for a total of 8,
Oh.
but it's still a natural 1.
And somebody roll for Denny, apparently.
I
Oh
don't know if I
boy.
should.
I'll get him. Oh, he got a nat 20.
God damn it!
Son
Yeah,
of a
sure,
bitch.
fine. Yeah, I'm not
He did
mad.
really
That's fine,
good.
sure.
You just see Denny has put his hands up over his ears as soon as you all looked at him.
Fuck.
He didn't want to hear it.
Just
Oh,
didn't
no.
listen.
He knew.
Jack, you do not feel this, but the rest of you start to feel like just a dull headache for a moment, and it passes.
I don't like that.
And
What was all that supposed to mean? Just give me a headache.
the creature will nod at you. That is all. And starts walking down the river away from you.
The fuck
I
was all
don't
that
think I
about?
like that message.
I didn't understand a word.
Madden holding the sword, like, just tell me. Tell me if we're beating the shit out of him. Somebody let me know.
I didn't know.
I don't know what good it will do.
Not
What was
supposed
I need that for?
You're not supposed to spill blood on the equinox. I don't know if it's got blood, but either way.
Supposed to have been a messenger from the sisters, so
It didn't harm any of us.
I suppose.
Well, he
Outwardly.
sort of gave me a headache,
A
which
little bit.
just feels rude.
I don't know. It's already starting to feed, but I didn't really care for it. Didn't really trust
Katie,
it.
would you post the thing? I got
Yeah.
a solid sentence of it and then gave up.
Yeah.
I couldn't keep up with him.
Yeah, I'll post what she's it.
Girly. Girly pop.
Strong women.
I'll
Strong
post
scaly
Love
both
strong
the
women
message
here in high
to
school.
Denny and to you all
Hmm.
in Gossamer Veil chat.
Neat.
Kinks.
Jack, are we allowed to help you clean your shit?
Aye, it's no problem.
Good.
Just
All right.
Sure.
Everybody clean Jack's.
Everybody join in
Might
so we
as
can
well.
get stuff done.
Let's do it.
We're like, okay, thanks, weirdo. And then we start cleaning more shit naked by the river.
You see it like
Start it.
it starts to sink down into the water from
Mm.
the same shadow. Slowly.
Denny, what the fuck was that shit?
What? Who was that?
Well, he is supposed to mind his mouth now, so I don't know what we're gonna get out of him.
You can unmind your mouth. Come over here.
He got in trouble.
He's in
Apparently.
trouble. Did you know that, fish? You can just nod or shake your head.
Like, he'll nod his head.
Mm.
Okay.
He nods yes.
Oh
Alright.
dear.
We'll come back over and just sit and stare, watching the area it left in.
Hmm. No, I'm trying. I'm running over the riddle in my head, and I
Mm.
honestly got nothing.
I've no idea. I don't know. I could
don't
try
like the
and
sound
write
of it,
it
though.
down and maybe send it off to back home, see whether or not maybe Ardat might know something about it. I don't know.
Hmm.
Not like I'd be able to hear back from him anytime soon. I'll have to meditate on it. I don't know.
Just scrubbing a flask. Uh-huh.
I do not like none of this.
Jack, how long are you guys spending cleaning stuff? I'm gonna ask you how long is Jack going to make this
With
take?
everybody in the
What-
party helping, how long does it take to get your shit clean?
I don't know
mean,
how much stuff he has.
The thing is, he doesn't own very many things.
Mm.
And they're
Except for a ton of flasks.
yeah.
Not-
He
He
said he would be
around.
cleaning
Not as
very
many as
inside
Varys.
and That's true. But is he also cleaning the ones that he has claimed from Varys?
Unfortunately, he is also carrying 23 silver pieces and 34 copper pieces, so those need to be cleaned as well.
Mm.
So
That's fair.
Well, all right then.
May I
Matt is
use
gonna
my
start bitching at the hour
calendar.
30 mark.
I mean, people are welcome to propose better ways of cleaning this because he is cleaning the coins one at a time.
I'm using my colander. We're cleaning a bunch at a time.
Yeah.
There you go. You figured it out.
All
Put all the
right.
coins in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think the whole thing, start to finish, Jack could probably clean all of his stuff, even with reverence and respect, in 2 to 3 hours, including himself. Gonna have to get his hair re-dyed at some point though, because he will have
Mm.
washed the
It's
green
true.
out of his hair.
I will cut it down to 2 hours then, since you are getting help after this creature shows
Yeah.
up. And you're all able to get this done. Denny, not saying a word. He's just gonna silently gets in the cart in his spot.
So
By
going
the
smuggling, but-
spices.
I liked him better when he was chatty.
Are you incapable of speaking now?
He shakes his head.
You're just scared. You're just scared.
Mm.
Okay.
Well, surely that only bears good omens for whatever did things said to us.
Well, whenever you're feeling chatty again, maybe you can give us the lowdown on whatever the fuck that was. So
Onwards we go, I suppose.
yeah, getting the cart moving. This
Yeah.
probably starts moving the cart before Jack is done. Just like it's a slow crawl. I'm like,
Just like putting
He'll
the
catch
horse
up.
at like a very slow walk.
He'll catch up.
Eventually, you all are on your cart and can start traveling. You did make it a little bit of the way towards town already, so it's not too far of a trek. You are going to get there a little later than you would have originally, since you spent a couple hours at this
Mm,
river, but not terrible. You didn't spend a whole day doing
True.
something.
true.
It might be fine.
If it was a
I'll
day, y'all
believe
would have
it
been
when I
meeting
see
Madden in town. Madden be like, I'll
Yeah.
see you guys in town, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah,
guys
valid.
Literally
can
start
walk.
walking.
Mm.
I'll
Do
leave
you
the
not-
cart for you.
Do you not feel all the much better for having scrubbed?
No,
I'm finding it
Yeah.
difficult to after that
Yeah, it's
interaction.
probably the fish person that probably
Honestly, the fish
made it
person
unpleasant.
thing's leaving me awful dirty feeling, regardless of any sort of
That's
cleaning I was able to do.
Not
But
the best
it's
feelings
fine.
from that.
Be
No,
fine.
it kind of feel worse more than better.
Little bit. It's all right. Nothing to do with your ritual and all. So
But I
that
mean,
was
if it's a
fine.
curse, I already had one, and then I didn't have one, and now I could have one again. So it's kind of coming out even for me, if that's the case.
Also frustrating.
Well, I guess we'll have to make clean tomorrow morning if any of us come up with any horrible nightmares.
Yeah, and Kian, you're able to get rid of curses, so if it's that, then we're covered.
True.
I'll do my best.
Ian, I'd like you to
that
take
again,
a
right?
single point of psychic damage.
Oh no.
What? 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 What?
As you, like, your head starts hurting a little bit again.
I twitch.
Well, then you're fine.
Maybe we should go clean in the river again.
Everybody back in the water.
Are you're right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Okay.
Well, if it's a curse, welcome to the club.
I suppose.
At least it's a warm welcoming.
The first one wasn't too
Yeah.
bad, so
See, Jenny's eyes get a little big when you say it's not bad.
Oh, no.
Oh dear.
the first one wasn't bad. I haven't experienced the new one, Denny. The new one might be terrible, Denny.
I'd really rather it wasn't, but okay.
I'll let you know if I feel anything.
I suppose I will as well. Oh, I'm gonna have to meditate about this later and see whether or not I can figure something out. Nice. So, aside from that, what's our plan going into town? Do we need to find a lodging and all?
I mean, we're looking for Boundless or something of the sort. Or hopefully we find a town.
Hopefully. I mean, I didn't suppose we can be lucky enough to come across their camp again, but
We can keep an eye out
Maybe.
for smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Check the edge of town after we make sure everything's okay inside.
it seems like a wise way to go about it. I'm worried that maybe they're going to pull something similar to the last place. Have teams doing different things.
Only one way to find out.
Let's see what we can see.
We need to get there.
Also, I 100% dunked these birds in the water.
Mm.
I'm like, hold your breath.
You're
Okay.
getting the cleansing. Bloosh, bloosh, bloosh.
And the birds took a bath. Their
Yeah.
Clover was covered in crumbs. So
Yeah, she needed it.
Scrubbing
You
one
just need-
bird with another bird.
The feathers scrub themselves
That's why you need two birds.
to clean with one soapstone.
hmm
So sounds like somebody is doing some percepting while you travel. Is anyone else doing anything? You've got probably a few hours of traveling.
I'll help whoever's keeping an eye out.
Who's percepting?
Suppose Lamb will do that.
Yes, Denny technically promised he'd watch for bad
Thank you,
things.
Denny.
Diggy.
Wasn't really helpful the last time, but that's fine, Denny.
Denny rolled really bad.
He's like, I'm scared.
That was nice. 21. Where was that before?
Listen, it's fine.
Yeah.
The dice know
definitely.
what they want.
Yeah.
Is anyone doing anything else, or are we just percepting?
I think Kian will put together a little bundle of some herbs for a little purification for the
Yeah.
occasion.
I think if Lamb is not like eyeballs on the surroundings, her hands are like tying little bundles of uh bundles of juniper.
Jack's gonna make notes in his journal slash spell book about what they saw and try to, as best he can recall, the paragraph, the words that were spoken to them, so he can investigate a little further if they come to a place that's got knowledge about such things.
Mm,
You can have the words.
the words.
Words.
My gift to you.
Huzzah. Beautiful.
They're branded in your brain. Unforgettable.
Fantastic.
And everyone else, you're in the cart. There's no sign of smoke that you notice, Lamb, out towards the town as you're heading that direction. You all notice Denny keeps staring at his wings, like flipping them over, like more paying attention to himself than the surroundings. He is not doing a very good job of watching. Uh,
Maybe he's worried about what what the fish guy was trying to do to him.
Could be. Uh, Seems pretty relaxed the way up. Nothing else jumps out at you. There's no more fish people.
Good.
And eventually, in the distance, you start to see the city.
Hmm.
It is it is technically a city. It's not like a giant, larger city. It's more like 5,000 ish people, I guess. It is surrounded by stone walls. It is like built up climbing the cliff side. So there's kind of a first incline, and then they built up onto the cliff itself as well. And as you're getting closer, Lamb, you're able to pick out a lot of details with your 21. You can see there are like carved balconies jutting out of this cliffside of actual homes. They have towers in places on different ledges, and they're like rope ladders and bridges going from lower levels to upper levels. Almost like a jungle gym kind of situation with those like wooden planks and ropes holding.
Hmm.
Strange. Never seen a town quite built like this before.
Cliffside.
Pretty defensible. I'm probably need to infiltrate in the same way as the last town to have any sort of impact. I don't think you're going to, even with a large number of armed folk, do a full frontal attack on a place with walls built up a cliffside. Maybe we should talk to captain of the guard and find out if there's any, new folk around, haven't been identified, keeping to themselves. Start there.
Probably best. Maybe pass along the word from head of the guard from last place. We got a letter from her.
Right,
and
right.
We've got our letter from the Adventuring Guild as well, so we won't be just seen
We
as
should lead with
rabble
that.
rousers. I think it'd be best.
I'll do a walk around while you're talking to the captain, if you're able to find them.
I
If
don't
anyone
think
else
we ought to be on our own. I'd like it if you took one of us with you.
I've got.
And-
He just points to all these birds. I could
Just
take Denny with
pecking.
me. I could have 3 birds. It's solidly 3 birds. And
Mm,
you'll hear Denny running, and I'm sure at least one of these birds will come find you if I am accosted.
I'd believe that.
I'm assuming Jack's never been here before. It's probably his first time laying eyes in this place.
Yeah. You are not remembering this place, so either it was built after you were last in this area, or you just didn't come this far
Yeah.
south.
Drunks don't do well with catwalks and rope ladders, so
Like,
probably
it's not
not the
all-
ideal environment for him.
There are
Mm.
flat paths because like it's more the upper levels that have all of those catwalks.
Hmm.
But you have some normal footpaths, but it was probably oh heck no, actually I'm gonna turn
Mhm.
around.
Mm.
Well, I was hoping to find a library or someone with a private library and maybe try to find out what I could about whatever creature that was that we saw.
Hmm.
That might be useful.
Not sure I need anybody to come with me, but you're welcome to. But it might be better if other folks stick together.
I.
I can stick with Lamb.
We'll talk with the captain of the guard, or try to find them, and hopefully get at least some attention towards whatever might be going on.
And I've got Hazel too. I can tell her to watch my
have-
back.
Birds. We have
Yeah.
birds.
You got a lot of birds.
Watch birds.
Lamb, take 1 point of psychic damage, please,
Oh.
because you have a little bit of a headache.
Mm.
Jack will pass her a flask.
She'll accept it and pocket it and save that for if that happens too many more times.
You all got your game plan.
Mm.
You are slowly approaching this town. Craziest thing, you don't even need perception checks for this. There are actually guards doing their job at the
Wow.
front gate.
Oh,
Oh.
That's more concerning than guards not doing their job.
honestly, yeah.
Well, if nothing else, should we maybe ask one of these folks at the front if perhaps the captain of the guard's available?
We can ask. They might not be at this moment, but
If nothing else, perhaps if they do receive visitors, we could be directed where. I don't know.
I mean, just have your paperwork, make it sound pressing, look official.
Right. Official.
yes, official.
So Madden's trying to do some coaching because he does not want to directly speak to town guards, but would like
That's a
to be
good-
as helpful as he can to somebody who is.
Yeah.
That's a
This
good
is-
call.
He is probably the best at this out of everybody in the group, but does not want to just fully engage with
With
the,
a guard.
the
yeah,
local
that-
constabulary.
Yep, that tracks. That makes sense.
Interesting.
No, weird. Why wouldn't you want to do that?
Weird.
Strange.
Strange. Huh.
You all can see as you're coming up that there are other people going in. Like, there are farmlands surrounding this, so anyone needing to enter the town is having to go through this gate. And these guards are stopping anyone that's going through to talk to them.
Just
So you are going to
everyone.
have to talk to them.
Cool.
No matter
Okay.
what.
So we'll
Perfect.
just
You
have our
gotta- you gotta do your
paperwork out
check-in.
and ready.
You gotta do your check-in at the door, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta stop by
So-
coat check. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Coat check, very important. So we've got our letter from the Adventuring Guild, and we've got our letter from the head of the guard in the last town that got burnt to fuck. So we're ready. We're ready for when our time comes to talk to these guards.
You walk up. Eventually, there's not really a line. It's just as you are approaching, you can see small groups did do that.
Mm.
Yeah. When you get to the gate, they
I
will.
will have thrown
away.
I will have thrown a blanket over Denny by this point.
He's
How
got
far is
initiative.
back? I'm gonna roll for them to see if they notice.
Don't look at our weird bird.
I was just gonna say he's a bird man, and I was going to just go with that if they saw him.
Yeah, he's a bird
And I
man.
was going to lie.
Bird
I guess
man.
there might be bird people in this fantasy setting. I didn't consider that
There are
not
bird
everyone's humanoid.
Yes.
We'll just say he's a little under the weather. He has to be under the blanket. He's scared.
The sun hurts his big eyes.
He's a baby.
My son.
Sure. It's just his head poked out of a blanket
There we
as he
go.
lays on the spices.
Be super chill, Denny. Just be super chill.
Be cool, Denny. Be cool.
I don't know if he can, but he'll try.
He was doing pretty good earlier.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Denny's coolness level. He's got a 12 for cool, so whatever that means in
Okay.
your heart.
12's decent. 12's
Almost kind of cool.
decent. Almost kind of put
He
together a little
looks
bit.
chill. His eyes are like wide open, unblinking.
Yeah,
staring
I
at
can see
nothing.
that. Yes.
Do you have eyelids, Denny? Or is this just what they do all the time?
He does
All right.
blink, but
Yeah, try occasionally. Just
Just close them and open them a few times.
it doesn't look natural. But
Mm.
he's trying his best.
Well,
Fantastic.
You all get to the gate with your weird bird friend, and
Yes.
this. They both look elven. The two guards that are up there. One gets in your way. Make sure you can't just walk right through. Everyone needs to check in. Let us know your names, who all you are, what your intents are. No hats or any kind of hood or anything while you're in town for the next couple days. For Ostra.
takes off
Hey,
just a cat.
My Jack merch hat. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Everybody has to take off their Jack merch hats.
Aw,
All right.
dang. Okay.
Mine has a little fan on it to keep me cool.
Not today.
Damn. All right.
Mine's got the pointless little propeller top.
Mm.
Right.
You can put them back on if you're out of town, just not in the city.
Understood.
Right. Well, we're all here on business from the Adventuring Guild in Amberwater. I'm Lamb. That's Kian, Madden, and Jack, and that's Denny. And here's our paperwork. We've also come with some news from the guard in Max Smoothbrain. Can't remember town name that got burnt with the strawberry fields.
Galenva?
Thank you. Town guard captain in Galenva passed along some news what might be useful to your guard here in town. Not sure what the proper channel is to carry that along, but if we can give that to you to pass along, or if we can visit with your guard captain, that would be appreciated.
He'll hold out his hand for the papers to take a look at them. Kian, Lamb, Madden all take 1 point of damage as your headache returns.
No. Y'all
He'll
flinch.
look this over. Yeah, as he takes it, you all kind of like, the sunlight. You took off your hats and it's
So
just
bright.
blinding.
It's so bright.
Jack, you weren't wearing a hat, so you're good. He starts looking it over, checks the seal. Let's see if this man notices these seals. Right. We can pass this along if you'd like. holding the one from the town. He'll hand you back your adventuring guild one.
Mm.
Might be best if we can have an audience with your captain, or
If
at
it's
least a
possible.
lieutenant. A bit of a pressing matter.
We've some
With
concerns
some
that
urgency.
it may become relevant sooner rather than later, and we'd hate for any of the celebrations to be interrupted. Or worse, derailed altogether.
Understood. He'll look to his companion. Can you give me a persuasion check, Lamb? You have a fancy note, so you get advantage.
Hooray! All right. Okay. All right. That is a 17.
And he is most likely on a shift walking at the moment. Gestures to his companion. Jeremy here will help you find him.
Thanks very much. Appreciate
That means
it.
Jeremy's not good at his job. We're getting the shitty guy.
Mm.
Well, maybe he excels at finding people and less so at being on watch.
Guess we'll find out.
I guess. People can have different strengths.
All right. You are all welcome into the city.
Woohoo!
One way in and out, so you'll have to stop back by on your way when you leave.
Right. Thank you very much. And we know Jeremy. What was your name?
Jay.
Jay. Thank you.
All the guards in this town get J names.
Yeah! Hell
How do you
yeah.
spell J?
It's just the letter J.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Short and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to further bother you, Jay. Is there a library in town or some sort of? Do you have any institutions of learning that might have books, scrolls, such about?
We have
Or a temple.
small library. There are temples.
Can you give me directions to the library, please?
He will give you directions wherever you guys are looking for. You have been pointed in the general way you would take. I have to stay at the gate. Jeremy has got the tour guide if you need it.
Right. Thank you.
Appreciate it. And for everything you do here. I can see these folk are very safe due to your actions.
Take it seriously in this town.
As it should be. And I think we will follow after Jeremy on the way to our destinations.
Does anybody have letters they want me to drop off while I'm on my run?
Would you please?
Sure.
Lamb's got some for home and some for the Amberwater Adventuring Guild and little bit of mail for the vagrants back in Yonderways town before we went to Galenva.
Crossbow.
Thank you.
Mhm. Your spy network. Yeah.
Indeed.
Yep. And then Madden will split off and begin his walkabout. He'll drop off mail, and then is like the one way in, one way out thing. He's like, there's gotta be another way in. There's no way they're doing an assault from the front, or they've been trickling in slowly. There's an angle. He just doesn't know what it is yet.
They're built up into a cliff.
Wonder if there's underground or something.
Underground could be a cave.
Got to be a reason. Got to be a reason that there's a town here in the first place. It must be some sort of thing they sell, produce. They're built into a cliff. Maybe they quarry stone, or maybe mine minerals. Maybe there could be tunnels.
Yeah, I'll start looking around. You have fun with your books. You have fun with your police. Uh, me and the birds will head out.
Jeremy, what's the inn in town that you'd recommend people stay at a night like tonight with Astra and all?
Uh, and I don't know. You'd probably want the one on the main road. You'll go to the Sleeping Willow.
Sleeping Willow. All right.
Uh,
Meet back there, folks, when we've
Sure.
done our business.
Yeah.
Seems
Sounds good.
all right. Which tour guide? Which one am I taking you to first? Do you want to meet the captain? You want to visit the library?
You could just point me in the direction of the library, and I'm sure that'd be fine. Just give it a left here, straight down the way, 3 blocks, and a right on the just past the fountain or whatever it is.
He sends you on a convoluted path. You do have to climb up to the second level for a library.
Mm,
Okay.
Are you sure you didn't want to? We could walk past that way first.
Jack's already rock climbing. No, no.
Have
Jack
fun.
will tip Jeremy 3 silver.
He will take it. He does not complain. Where is this cart being led to?
hmm.
Because Danny is in this cart, and I need to know where he's going.
Suppose he's going with us.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
I
about to
have
say,
to
I think I'd lose
assume.
the cart, so
We'll
Yeah.
better to be
So-
on
Yeah.
foot.
keep the cart.
We'll keep
Sam
the
and
card
Kian are
with
are on
us.
Team Denny. Got it.
Yes.
All right. And you two want to go speak with the captain.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please.
Then he will lead you on kind of a roundabout way, trying to find exactly where the captain is on his walk.
Right. Because it's like, I'm
He
sure
is-
everybody knows like whose rotas go where, but it's kind of anybody's guess exactly where along that path any
He
given
might
guard
be
will
at the time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
So at one point you start having to speed walks. He's like, all right, at this point we have to be behind him. And
Right. Little canter now.
Mm,
and he leads you to another elven man. You guys are noticing that most of the town is a mix of elven and human here.
Interesting.
It's a taller, lean fellow wearing just white leather armor, sword at his side, and keeps walking. Captain, I've brought these 2 people to speak with you. They have news from Glenva. And Jeremy just peels off
Perfect.
and starts
Thank you,
heading
Jeremy.
back towards the door.
Yes. That is where he is posted. Hello. I'm Lam Diskian. We're in on business from the Adventuring Guild in Amberwater. We've some concern that terrible happenstance we've witnessed in Galenva may either that or something similar may soon be happening here or close to here, and we wanted to make sure we passed along what news we could so that you could protect your people.
All right. Do you have any kind of proof that something's happening here? Kalenva's pretty far. It's like days away. We do keep a pretty tight ship here.
I'm trying to remember, like,
You had the note that you found at
We
their
have the-
camp.
We got a note.
Yeah.
from their camp, which I think was, like, in our party bag, if I am remembering.
I don't have it in my
correctly.
party bag written down, so you can have it.
You can have it.
Right there.
Perfect.
I
We
don't
have
have it
it.
in the bank to mad, so
We have it.
somebody else can have
But-
it.
is-
We'll share that in their
And
apparent
Denny
use of
pulls it
magic.
out of his flesh pocket and hands it
Yeah.
over.
Nice.
Oh,
There we go.
God.
Great.
Thanks, Danny.
Thanks, Denny. It's moist.
He kept it safe for you all.
He did. Thank you, Denny. So we have that, and we have the letter from Galenva, and so we've some reason to believe that, if nothing else, these folks seem to have an eye on your town. I cannot say how far along their preparations may or may not be, but they'd gone to great lengths to do quite a lot in preparation for their final act in Galenva. And if there's anything that could be caught before anybody here celebrating the holiday, you know.
That is, yeah, worrisome timing. Do they do any sort of big celebrations here for Ostura? Anything that could be used to disguise something more nefarious?
Yeah, we just do the normal celebrations. I mean, you see everybody, all their linens are out. They've been cleaning. Doors are open everywhere.
Hmm.
I,
Oh,
we'll
the
put
doors
decorations up.
are- Hmm.
Right.
There hasn't been a great number of people, I suppose, coming and going, not being very plain about their business, perhaps, or
What
anybody
do you
complaining
mean?
about strange noises, perhaps.
No strange noises. I Everyone that I've met knew, otherwise has been as friendly as you have.
Hmm.
I Do you know who this group is in general? What what information do we have?
We can give
We
this guy
can info
everything
dump
about the
on the
Boundless.
bound list that we know.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Everything about their signature, like, their badges,
Ah.
what we've observed them doing, their numbers, what they tend to do when they have a town and get carte blanche to do whatever they want with it. So fully caught up.
Oh, we do know who the Boundless are. You should have just said their name. Ah,
Well,
I mean, they come here often.
Hmm.
how often?
What's their business here?
Fairly regularly. They stop in for recruiting, trying to get people to join them. They've never done anything wrong here.
Really?
Okay.
Really? That's strange.
Hmm.
Well, I suppose if they find themselves able to recruit here often, wouldn't it
They're
behoove
probably
them
in and
to
out.
attack it before, at least? But they've been doing more recently. Beyond Galenva, there was another village that they had fully razed to the ground before we'd even had a chance to come there, so...
They seem to be on a very destructive path recently.
I will keep an eye out for any of their members. I do believe some of them are in town right now. I'll If I come across one, I'll talk to them and see what's happening.
Sure. I hope that goes well.
Is there anywhere in particular they spend a lot of time or money here?
They stay in the inn. They
Makes sense.
sometimes have people on corners in the busier hours.
Right.
Noted.
Okay.
I do appreciate it. I will talk to them once I come across them. I should be walking the whole town today at least, so bound to see one.
Please be careful.
Indeed. On the off chance that they're, God's forbid, planning anything untoward here, we'd hate for them to take you inquiring the wrong way. So,
Oh, we do appreciate it. Thank you.
do have a care.
Is this guy wearing a boundless pin?
You do not even have to roll to look. He is not.
Okay. Good.
Wearing the town's armor. It's just same matching leathers everyone else has been wearing.
Mm.
Can I insight him?
I mean,
Yeah, you can roll insight.
This is it's just
I'd love to vibe check
weird.
this guy.
Weird. What if he's in?
What you
Oh,
got?
Lord, I can't fucking roll today. 9.
I got a 17.
The 9 kid. He seems pretty genuine. It's not like
He's just a cop.
nothing like. Yeah, he's just a cop.
He's
Lamb?
just a cop.
You see like a smidgen of worry across his face when you're saying that they're escalating.
Mm-hmm.
So this is news to him. This is something that had not come across his desk before.
Yes.
Okay.
And like you could see that same look as he was reading the note from the captain of the other town.
Mm-hmm. So this genuinely seems
Oh, boy.
perturbing for him, but not anything that he had expected based on his past
No,
experience.
it's
with the
not. It
Boundless.
doesn't seem like he was sitting here waiting for this update that the towns were bombed or burned to the ground.
Yeah. That seems like a pretty big surprise to most everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right. Well, thank you very much for your time. And your name again was?
Jerry.
Jerry.
Mm.
Thank you, Captain Jerry. And we'll see you around.
A or an E?
Both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jerry.
Yeah, we'll go with both.
An A tree.
There we go. Jerry. Thank you.
When Jerry is no longer within earshot, Lamb turns to Kian and just whispers, "What do we do?"
I think we need to go to the inn.
I think you're right.
And you head towards the inn with Denny in
Cart
tow.
and Denny, yes.
Denny in tow. We are going to switch to meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go, Jack. Before we take a break, we'll do what Jack's up to. Jack, you're heading to a library. You were sent through a couple winding paths and up a ladder or two. You end up at a library. It has no fancy name. You are inside. There are books.
Mm.
There's an
Is-
elven child at the desk.
Good morning to you.
Morning.
Do you have a section on local lore, mythical creatures, that sort of thing? I'm just a traveler here and like to look into the places I'm staying in. With such a holy day, it being that maybe they read about some other rivers in the area or something like that.
Oh, rivers. She steps up off of her stack of books on her chair and gets onto the desk and starts pulling out card catalogs. River. What does river start with?
It starts with an R.
Got it. She keeps going through it. What kind of river? Do you know? Like you want a story about river?
winding and idyllic. Not a story, just a story about books about monsters, the monsters that live around here, if there are any, or
River
even
Monster.
yes.
Uh,
Hi.
she goes through her card catalog. Okay, follow me. And we'll hop down off her chair and lead you to the smallest section on the shelf about rivers. And she points right here. These three might have monsters in them.
Thank you. And he'll tip her a silver and get to work looking to see if there's anything in there about monsters in local rivers.
She puts the coin in a pocket and just stands over your shoulder as you're reading, like trying to read it to the whole time. You are welcome.
He'll just read out loud. Like that's fine. He has an audience. He'll read out loud to the kid that wants to know too.
You can
With special care to see if like he will self edit if
Mhm.
it seems like it's getting too scary for a child.
That makes sense. What do I want? What do I want you to roll? It's a good question. Research.
Investigation or history, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Whichever one you're vibing with. You've been given the book.
I'll go with history.
You got the book.
It's the second 16 in a row I think I've rolled, so that would be a 23 to history.
23. So you're specifically trying to find something about river monsters, but you want to know more about this specific creature. As you're going through, there are plenty of things that are known to be in water. It has little like footnotes of information about different water creatures. There's olefish, there are murrows, there's all kinds of creatures. Nothing is fitting this, but with your 21, you start thinking.
23.
Sorry, 23. Your high number above 20. You start thinking about it, and it came from the river, but it was a servant, it seems, of these creatures, the maidens is who it said. You can make assumptions that it's probably the same people that watch over Denny. So it might not be under river monsters, it might just be in something related to Fae lore, like people that work for them.
Okay. He will refine his search appropriately if he can.
I will roll to see if we've got. Okay. As long as he is willing to spend the time of this child going to the catalog and picking out very specific books that she thinks is correct for a time, you will eventually get to it. It's going to take a little time, though.
What time of day did we arrive into town?
It was midday, so around noonish when you got
so
here.
It'd probably be comfortable spending up to 6 or 7 hours here if they're still open at 6 or 7 p.m. And every time it seems like the child's going above and beyond, he will tip her another silver.
She starts bringing stacks of books related to what she thinks you're looking for, as she realizes she can get things out of this.
Yeah, and he'll continue to give ever increasingly more dramatic and theatrical readings, whenever it allows itself to his little audience of one. So tell me how much silver I owe, but
give me 5. She'll politely clap after stories are finished, and eventually you get the correct book that has some information about Fae and their servants in general, and goes in and talks about messengers that sometimes the Fae will specifically use quicklings is what they are called, and they can travel through the veil to get places. This one seemed specifically water oriented.
And what sort of magic, if any, is attributed to them? Any curses or spells or anything like that that might be afflicting his friends? Because he doesn't have anything to go off of other than them saying that they've got headaches.
There's they are kind of more the trick, like they're kind of just doing stuff for out of petty revenge. It's not super malicious curses. It's more just annoyances that they specialize in.
Okay. Jack vibes with that.
Yeah. So reading through what you can find, it doesn't seem like your friends are in grave danger compared to the curse that Madden had before. They're probably okay. They're just gonna get a headache every now and then.
Yeah, I'm sure that people suffering from migraines love when people tell them that
They're fine.
They're fine.
Yeah,
That
it's
they're
fine.
just
It's just
imagining
in
it.
your head.
Hey, this isn't a migraine. This happens last for like 2 seconds and is gone.
Okay. Either way.
It's
it
a
was a migraine,
phantom
that'd be
migraine, which
different.
is more annoying, arguably.
Yeah.
And what was your name, Les?
Um, my name is Hayes.
Hayes? It was
Hayes.
wonderful to meet you. You're a great help to me today. Uh, are you always around town here at the library?
Yes.
That's a good place for you to be. Take your time and read these books. There's knowledge from one end of this place to the other, and
Mm-hmm.
by the time you're grown, you'll have more knowledge. You can change the world. It be a hero to all.
I'm gonna run the library.
That's a noble cause, and certainly a useful person to have in any town, particularly a town as fine as this. They're lucky to have you.
My parents own the library, but I like to sleep in the library.
Well,
And she'll point to a little bed that's on top of a bookshelf that looks like it was built by a child.
this town's lucky to have your parents' library and you growing up to run it. Thank you again for your help, Hayes. Have a good evening.
And you. And she will climb back up on her stack of books and sit at her desk as you leave the library. And that, I think, is where we're going to take a little break before we get back to what Madden's up to as he wanders town. But everyone go get a snack, get a drink. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Thank you, 10.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Gossamer Veil for episode 20. We just finished our break. You all are in the town of Atrior. Some of you might have a curse. Some of you might not have a curse. Uh, you're all separated. Lamb, Kian, you guys are heading back towards the inn to do something. With hang out with Denny, get drinks. Who knows? Jack's at a library, and Madden, you've started scouting out the town. You dropped off
Yeah.
some letters.
Yeah,
What's
I'm gonna
up?
drop off some letters and then I'm going to the inn. That's where you start always is at the inn, and then you start circling around the alleys. And so he's gonna drop off the letters
Okay.
and then meander his way over to the inn.
Where he will find Lamb and Kian worriedly drinking and whispering in hushed
Oh, you
tones in
guys
the
aren't
corner.
meeting me
No.
there.
Madden will be there
Never
well
mind.
before you guys.
Very
You
well then.
had to circle the town with Jeremy for a while to find Jerry.
Got it. Got it.
Dropping off letters doesn't take long.
I throw him in through the door. I'm like, here you go.
Throw them in with
Thanks.
the money. It's good to go. But yeah, you can go into the Sleeping Willow.
Looking for little badges. I'm looking for little cloaks. I'm looking for people that look like bandit vibes, because I've gotten to see a good handful now. Looking for vibes.
This time of day, it's pretty empty other than the barkeep.
Hmm.
So you're not seeing what you're hoping for inside at this time of day.
That's okay. I'll go up to the barkeep. You got time for a quick question?
Of course I do.
Madden leans over the bar. How pretty is she?
She's pretty cute.
Hell yeah. He'll give her a little smile. I don't want to take too much of your time. You're a busy woman. But
It's a little empty, but
oh, well, lucky me to have all of your attention then.
she flushes a bit.
Madden's going to pull out the boundless pin. Seen anybody wearing this about?
Yeah, pretty regularly, yeah.
Oh. Like regular?
Well, they don't. Well, yeah, pretty regularly.
Huh. So if I just stuck around, one might just meander in. Do they hang out anywhere else?
I think so. I'm not usually outside for it, but they stop here a lot. Yeah. But if you just want to hang out and talk to, are you trying to join them? They should have open recruitment all the time. They're talking about it.
Oh, do they do the open recruitment here, so I could just get in on something?
I don't think they don't host it here, but I've seen them talk to people here. And do you want me to like write your name down for them, or
Oh no,
give
it's
them a
fine.
message?
I'm sure I'll stumble into one if they're recruiting. But I appreciate the above and beyond work. Um, do you know what? See, like I've heard about them, but do you know what like their deal is?
Oh, let's see how much she's overheard.
Yeah. Madden's like, how much do these people know? And are they just like complicit, or is it like they're like, I don't know. They're like night guards.
I know that their name, they call themselves the Boundless, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I can point out their outfits and tell you who's part of it.
Oh, what sort of outfits are they wearing? I know sometimes they have these on.
Oh yeah, they have those for sure. Usually they, well, each one's different. I don't know what they mean, but they're all different. They're little symbols. That one looks like one of the ones I see a lot of those ones.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So you're seeing different ones too.
Well, I think I've seen most of them.
Huh.
Is it? Do you know how many there are?
How many?
Like different types there are. I'm trying to count how many I've seen. So there's how many breaks? That one has. Okay.
Huh.
I think I've seen at least 4 different types.
Yeah, I was like, is there like something like 4 or 5 maybe?
Uh, I've only seen 4. I've only seen 4 of them.
Okay. That's very helpful. Hopefully they're still looking for able-bodied people to help out.
Well, they're here often enough, I would think. So. It seems like it's an open recruitment, at least.
Hmm.
It's not my thing. You'd have to travel, leave
Yeah,
leave
no,
home.
I understand. It must be nice to settle down. I get it. Well, I am sure I will find my way back here, but um, save a room for me.
All right. Then she'll like you see her grab a key and like set it aside.
Madden will like pay for a room and throw an extra gold on there. I'll see you around.
I'll see you later. She just kind of waves her face a bit as you walk away from the table.
Man's like, hell yeah, still got it. I can't be tied down.
Do you take your key and everything?
Yeah, I'll leave my key and I'll be like, there's a couple other people. I'll describe the rest of the team. If they're looking for a room, they can have it. If I have to get another one, I will. But if they beat me back.
Yeah, I'll make sure there's something.
Okay, I appreciate it. Give her a little wink and then head out. And Madden's
Madden's
just gonna.
sleeping in the broom closet with her.
Oh, there's a room in this closet. Where do you sleep? You got a house?
She's got the basement room. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Up to 4 breaks. Yeah, I think Matt is just gonna take a walk around this area. And then
Yeah.
we'll inevitably come back to the inn. But it's just if they're open recruiting, I'm looking for a clipboard.
I will say with that, I'm gonna roll a luck check on my end, and then either the group of Kian and Lamb or Madden, one of you can roll a luck check to see if you guys meet up while Madden's circling this area and you guys are walking back.
I'll roll a luck check.
Yeah, you want high to meet up.
Cool.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
4.
Fuck.
Mm.
Madden's
Can
at
one of
least
us
fine with that. He's like,
try?
I'm on a mission.
I guess, yeah.
I'm trying to get recruited.
Madden, you're on a mission. You head outside. I will take a perception check from all 3 of you.
Cool.
Okay, there we go. The numbers had to be high at some point. They had to get higher.
30, 20.
Ooh, good for you.
Wow.
Thank God for you. It's
That is
13 for
out.
me.
So we had 18, dirty 20, and Lamb, you were less.
Yeah, 13.
Got Hey,
Yeah.
you got a teammate, you're fine.
Thank God.
You do
Lamb's
not
fretting a
see
bit.
you don't notice each other. You are both groups end up on the opposite side of a crowd
Ah.
that has started to
Across the
form.
way.
There's a crowd has started to form. You can, Madden, you narrow in immediately because you knew what you were looking for and see a
Mhm.
man on a box with a badge.
How good of a badge.
Uh, he has the lowest level badge.
Oh, okay. Boo.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is a much older man, 50s, 60s maybe. Much older than anyone else you've seen in this group before.
Mm-hmm.
Fully gray hair. Looks pretty weathered. Human guy. Shouting to the crowd for everyone to gather around. There, people stopping and looking. Some roll their eyes and walk past. Like, I've seen this before. But a decent crowd has gathered around him. He goes into what it sounds like a very rehearsed speech. Brothers and sisters, look around you. Your homes are clinging to these cliffs while the king is feasting in his fortress, not setting foot among you once. And not just this king, his father, their fathers, every single one of them in this cursed line bleeds this city dry. They take your coin, your sweat, your blood. They force you to work for them. And for what? They give you nothing in return but empty promises, crumbling roads leading up to your town so no one visits. But we, the boundless, offer more. We'll offer you freedom, a chance to make plenty of coin. Your pockets will be overflowing. You'll have food in your bellies. We'll take care of you and all of the people that you care for. We need your hands, your skill, those who can build, minds that can plan, blades that cut. We don't need all of you who are brave enough to rise up and join us. We are staying in town the next few days. You are welcome to come find any of us at any time to sign up. We'll give you a badge and tell you where to go. Your new life is waiting. With your perception checks that you had.
I imagine Kian like whacks Lamb in the arm and
Yeah, Lamb, you hear it all. You're not missing it.
Alright, cool.
You notice in the crowd, like some people still being pretty negative to it, like just whatever. But there are definitely others who are very interested. There's some cheers throughout. People who have suffered under the current ruling. There are older folks who yell about how they've had their livelihood stolen from them, or the fact that there's no trade coming to their town simply because the king refuses to ever send people this way to do anything about the roads, the creatures out there, nothing. And let's see. Kian, you had a pretty high perception check. You notice a much older elven man walks up to the stage. Like he's a bit shorter, so it's harder to see through the crowd, and says something to the person up there. and they converse for a moment fairly quietly, like not yelling like he was before. And they shake hands. The older elven man starts heading up towards the cliffs. And this older gentleman, human gentleman, stays on the box, keeps general chatting with the common folk around him about their woes and what the Boundless can do for them.
Madden like rubs his hands together. He's like, this is great. He'll step forward, and just look so fucking invested. Like he's been waiting for this, which he has, but for different reason. Where do we go? How do we rally? How do we fight back?
What's he doing?
Yeah, I might need you to give me either like deception or
Yeah.
performance for this.
I'd love to.
Off the bat, I'm just gonna.
Hey, this is the thing that I'm okay at.
Yeah.
I'd love to roll it. I can't just stand in the crowd.
Let's-
How else am I going to get to walk up the mountain?
Let's see where he's going with that.
Casual 19.
Right. Huh. He'll call you over. Like,
Yeah,
uh,
I'll go over.
you're interested in joining?
Of course. I need to protect my family and keep them safe. I could use the coin, and if I'm helping other people, then count me in.
That's you get it. Yeah.
I get it.
We can. I can give you either there will be a group of us that whoever is joining up will travel back as a group in a few days, or you can start heading to the forward camp. I will give you a badge and a note and everything you need to talk to them so that you can join up with the forward group at the river. Or you could walk with us and get in. Easy. We're always looking for those who we're people for the people.
Uh-huh. Yeah, someone needs to protect the people.
Somebody needs to do it.
I think Madden is like trying not to grit his teeth. He's like, okay. Okay, keep focused. This old man might not even know. He might not know what the Boundless even do.
This old man might have drunk the Kool-Aid. Who knows?
So when are we meeting up to head out? Or I can get my paper and badge, and I can head out as soon as I can.
To leave town, we're waiting for after the festival. I don't want to miss the equinox.
Are we doing anything for the festival? Talking to people, reaching out,
We'll
joining
have
in
a
on the
table.
festivities? Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, it's our first time having a table.
Great.
Do you want to sit at the table with us? You could help give out speeches or pamphlets.
You know what? I think I just might.
Great. All right, so we're meeting. He will give you directions to like where the table is going to be.
Yeah. No, he's looking at the con list. He's like, okay, so if I go down this aisle and around, all right. Thank you for this, brother. And he'll reach out his hand and kind of says brother, like with a question mark, like trying to get a name.
Oh, I'm Emmett. He'll shake your hand. It's fantastic to meet you.
I will see you at the table.
Right. Well, if you're looking to, bond more, We'll be at the tavern later tonight, or at least I will be.
I would love to get to meet the team and see this dedicated group. See who I'm working with. I'm very excited.
We'll be glad to have you.
I'll see you there.
I'll save you a seat.
Mm.
It shakes your hand again, like claps you on the shoulder,
Yeah, I
like
think
gets up
Madden's
on his
grip is a little
box.
tight on his hand, but like it's like,
Mm. He starts talking to more people again.
yeah. And Madden will turn on his heels and walk out. And once he's like in the crowd, it is like just like like rubbing his hand on his pants, and he's like, okay. Like I'm going. He's like, I'm just gonna accidentally end up just being a boundless by the end of this, and he's like, all right, I'll be the man on the inside on accident. Um, do I see Lamb and Kian when I like start to exit the circle?
You guys can meet up now
Yeah.
that
Well, Lamb's hard not to not see.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fairness,
you just
She's-
ended up on the wrong side for the
the
chit-chat
initial
part.
rush. Right, right.
Yeah, so I'm meeting up with the boys at the inn and possibly sitting at their table later. Very exciting opportunity for me.
Oh, I'm sure that is.
Madden's eyes twitching. I'm very excited.
Hmm.
He,
Well, that sounds like a very useful.
I don't know if it is, but I'm hoping that maybe I could see somebody who's higher up the ranks and get to hear their spiel about what they're doing here and how they're helping.
Yeah.
It sounds like even the captain of the guard seems to regard them well. I'd no idea about what they were saying about the Glenvine, the letter. None at all.
Well then, what a good group to be joining then. You two should consider it. Just mull it over. Don't let me pressure you.
Sure.
Should come from here, and he points to his heart.
Course.
Hmm.
Right. Well, I suppose we could think about it some and maybe talk it over with some other friends.
Of course. I'm excited to see them at the inn later. Have a drink. He's just soothingly petting Clover, like, you need to be so fucking chill. You need to be the chillest you've ever been in
She
your
did a
life.
great
She's
job.
like-
she's doing
She's also
super
twitching.
good so far.
She looks like she wants to scream.
Should we? I don't know. I don't know if Clover would go with us willingly right now, but would it be better?
Clover might go with you. I don't know if Bronwyn will.
Hmm.
Bronwyn, I think, is welcome to do as Bronwyn likes.
Yeah, I don't really have a lot of power over Bronwyn. Bronwyn's just sort of here.
I'll have to ask about that later, but that's later. Clover, would you like to take a little walk about town?
Can give me persuasion or animal handling.
Bird persuasion.
Because of
Yeah.
speech of beast and leaf, I do get, what is that? A bonus to it?
I think it's advantage.
Is it advantage? Okay.
The king refuses to fill the potholes. Ergo, we must burn every town to the ground.
Yeah.
He's infallible.
Seems a bit extreme.
I don't know. You sound a little bit recidivist. What's a 19 on the dice for the better one? Golly gee. Plus,
All
I
right.
think my animal handling is better. Yeah, animal handling is definitely better. Plus 4, 23.
23. She hesitates, but
That's fair.
doesn't hop on your hand, does fly above you.
Okay.
Hmm.
Fair enough. So long as you're comfortable, and I suppose if anything strange happens, Bronwyn can still make a
I'm-
good call.
I'm sure he'll be polite enough to reach out if I'm accosted, and Clover will reach out if you're accosted.
We're all covered by birds.
But I think this is probably the safest town we could be in with all these boundless.
Right. Super safe. Very safe.
Madden's
Feel
like,
safer
we're in the
already.
middle of a fucking crowd. I'm not dropping character.
Fair enough.
I shan't.
Right. But just so she's not nervous and dancing about and making noise as birds are wont to do.
She should stretch her wings anyways.
Right. We'll get her some nuts and things.
Sure. Once again, you're welcome to come meet up at the inn. I got rooms, but um, um, I'll certainly be talking to I guess my new friends.
Aye. We'll see. Perhaps one of us will come by.
If you feel confident doing that, you are certainly welcome to.
Understood.
The most pointed thing Madden's ever said in his life. If you feel
And
confident, you're not gonna fuck this up for me.
Lamb receives the message loud and clear.
Great. Is there anything else we need to do? Jack's at the library, reading books.
I think so.
Last I heard.
Perhaps we'll check in with him, make sure he's
Yeah, give him the
aware of
rundown.
how safe we are and all.
Yeah, let him know there'll be a table.
Right. And we'll see, maybe Jack will feel more like coming along after. Who knows?
All right. I'd love to hear the rest of this speech, so
Sure.
I'll be here.
Have fun.
I've never had more fun in my life, Lamb.
I can tell. On account of how well I knew ye.
Gonna give Madden a squeeze on the shoulder.
Gentle pats.
I think a blood vessel just pops on its own.
Oh, God. No use of magic needed. It just went.
It just goes by itself.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
This poor man.
Madden's kind of hanging out and around to see if he can get eyes on anybody higher ranking, or if he sees like a crowd of them being like, yeah, we're here drinking. He's like, and me. And we'll get in
Yeah.
on that. And then I will find the one with the highest ranking and I will follow him home and I will kill him. Or I will befriend him and I'll maybe consider, hey, the boundless aren't so bad.
Hey,
Or I'll
convince
kill him in an
me.
alleyway. It's really a toss-up. Because
Lots.
Barkeep saw people with 4 breaks, and that's pretty good. And I'd like to see somebody of that ranking. So I'm hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first, I'm pretty sure, Lamb, you're taking a point of psychic damage. I'm pretty sure.
Oof.
Is there like a trigger word or something, or is it like what's the word of the day? What is it?
Why?
Say,
It's like a
repeat the
migraine
words
that
you
just
said.
pops up and then it goes away.
Yeah, but so you two are headed up to find Jack. I think,
Yep.
which I will say easy enough. You heard the directions to get there, so you guys are able to meet up. Madden, as you are outside, you hear a variation of this speech from this old man over and over and over again.
Oh, it's
It like switches up. He doesn't have the exact same words, but it's like he mostly memorized the speech, but is winging it.
yeah. Madden thinks it'll be weird if he hangs out for too long when any normal person is like, the speech is the same. So he's gonna just go find a bench where he has kind of a view of this guy and maybe kind of a view of the inn, if that's doable. So
Easy enough.
man will get comfy with Bronwyn.
He gives the speech quite a few times. in this.
I think the involuntary gnashing of teeth, and Madden has to keep like fixing his face.
I'm also gonna let you guys decide this. Is where are we putting Denny? He's following one of these groups around.
Oh, Denny could sit with me. I'm
All
sure
right,
he'd
Denny
love to
will
join the
sit with
band
you.
list.
He will sit next to you and stare.
That's great, Denny. Keep it up. Are you still not talking? Okay. Just checking.
Kind of holds up his arm to you and like flips it over a couple times.
Oh, do you want me to look at it? I'm gonna look at it. I'll grab his arm and like flip it around a little bit.
Yeah, you don't see anything different about it.
It looks the same to me. Should it not?
Yeah, looks around real fast. See and realize that they can see him no matter where he is. Is thinking about it. You don't speak Sylvan. He whispers something in Sylvan.
Shit. You didn't say hello. That's the one I know, Denny. That's the one I know. Right, so are you worried somebody's watching? Should I check my arms? Well,
No.
that's all I've got, Denny. That's all I've really got going for me, unless you can like mime a little better or like speak common, not to be rude.
He can't speak common.
Have you picked up on any of the common sign?
He would have, in your original times while you were getting to know Denny, he would have told you all in his many moments of wisdom he's shared that he can understand every language, but he cannot speak them.
Understood. Well, Denny, I suppose you're going to have to hold on to your secrets unless you know how to write in common. All right. Well, Denny, get comfortable. We're going to hear this speech a few fucking more times. I'm glad you can understand and hear it too. Madden will get comfy.
He'll listen to the speech with you. Is there anything the other group is planning to do while Madden is listening to this speech on a loop?
Well, I figure Lamb and Kian will find Jack
Yes.
and catch him up on the situation as it stands and where Madden will be and what's up at the inn where we have a room already.
Should probably get the badges off of him. Don't want him to be caught with those if he's interviewing for a position. Just a thought.
Oh, the ones who...
Might have another approach to use him down the road, but mostly don't want him to be found with those on him.
Right. We'll talk with him before he goes for his interview and all. I don't know. This seems dangerous, but I don't know any better way to try and figure out what's going to be happening next.
Finding information is fine, but we need to wait till midnight before we do anything drastic. Can he spill their blood? And can he cast their magic? Need to bide our time, gather knowledge. That's what we need to do.
Right. Well,
And
talking of that...
And as Madden is a spirited young man, I just want him to use a bit of wisdom.
Aye. Well, if nothing else, we might, I don't know, steer clear a little bit until after the presentations or the meetings concluded in the tavern. I don't know, seemed like Madden was pretty keen on having some concentrated time working on figuring things out with all this recruiting and all.
There's nothing wrong with Madden's plan of learning things, and I'd like to help, even if we take different approaches at it. But just spend the night listening, learning things, giving them very little. Is this the same tavern we're already to be staying at?
You already got a room in it and all.
Jack pours liquor from one of the other flasks into his Jack flask and then into his Chester mug.
Makes sense. Well, how's your search been going then?
I'm fairly sure what we found was a quickling, but maybe we discuss it more when we're together as a party.
Sure.
Don't know much about them, what they do, but they seem to be vindictive little buggers, just holding a grudge against folk for whatever reason.
Hmm.
I'm sure there's more to be learned about them, but what it is now, I don't even know. It small library, very little information. I know everything there is to know about rivers in this area, though, which was not what I set out to learn, but is mostly what I did learn.
Well,
So if there's rivers
good.
around here and we need knowledge about them,
Fair.
I know it all.
Good.
Well, that's not bad knowledge.
Not bad at all, especially if we're to be coming across this quickling any further.
Aye, but we needed the river earlier
Hmm.
today. We don't need it now, from what I know.
Well, good to
Hmm.
know where they
Unless
are, so we know where to not be.
and we find ourselves. The quickling doesn't seem to be associated with the river as much as just we happen to be at the river.
That
So,
seemed to be its mode of transportation.
so I don't even know if there's a reason to fear the rivers for the quicklings in particular. There's kelpies and selkies and things that love their waters, but from what I found, it doesn't seem to be what that was.
Hmm.
Um,
Uh,
unless
Real
we're
quick,
in great need of a thirst, I'm not sure we need the Wood River again.
uh, does Lamb recognize Quickling as a critter from any like folk tales she's absorbed from home?
They haven't been an issue where she's from.
No. Okay.
No.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So you say we've got rooms at the tavern?
Mhm.
Tavern sounds just bonny appealing to me.
Fair enough. Well, may as well go and see about our accommodations and all.
Y'all can head back to the tavern. Madden is still outside listening to this man's speech over and over. When
Hmm.
you won't walk in,
Hmm.
Lamb gives him a little hello and a friendly pat on the shoulder.
Ah,
oh, sorry,
we've
Demi
all been
cast silence for a moment.
almost
How
struck in
dare
with.
he?
How dare he?
I think at this point I could probably do the speech myself. Also, can one of you talk to Denny? He's been like whispering at me, but I can't understand what he's talking about. And he's like worried about his arm or something.
Oh, Denny, something wrong?
He glances around again to, as if he's looking for something, and just very quietly will say, "Just let me know if you see any marks appear on me."
Marks.
Yep.
Would they be under your feathers or on top?
Uh, maybe both.
Right. I'll give you a quick little check, just to be safe.
I've met several fellows named Mark. Some of them are fine, others are douchebags. Which Mark is he particularly concerned of?
Another mark like that. I don't
Oh,
think.
all right, right. Um,
The Sylvan word's exactly the same for both.
Yeah, exactly the
No.
same.
He tries
Mark
to
is said in
change it. It's
Sylvan
like
Mark.
like a tattoo in your language, almost.
Madden, I caught me up a little bit about what you're hoping to do.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the badges, just in case they strip you naked as some sort of hazing ceremony or something. Go through your things. You don't want to
Well, I've
find any
That's
already
of
done
those.
that once today.
Well,
But
Can we
Madden
do
will
that
like
into room?
Madden will like just like hand the bag to them, and he's like,
Ah, okay. About the whole bag. Okay.
"Yeah, you can take them out."
all right.
Madden, take a point of damage, please.
Oh no.
All
Oh, you too.
About time after all those speeches.
right, what did I say? Bag. You can take them. Here you go. I don't remember what else I said.
Not troubling himself with whatever's bothering them in their heads, and he doesn't understand. Jack just goes into the bar and sits down at the bar across from pretty bartender.
She will looks you over as you enter. You already have a room. We'll hand you a key.
Fantastic.
How did she know?
That's the sort of welcome I was hoping for. Is it a nice room?
They're all nice. I think.
Well, I'll make my way up there sooner rather than later. But for now, how are you?
It's been an easy day, so we're doing good.
Like the sound of easy. Um, and Jack will just make small talk and order some drinks.
Right. Kian and Lamb, were you going inside as well, or you hanging out with Denny and Madden outside?
I'm so sorry. I did not perceive what you said to me.
Do
Could
you want to
repeat
hang
it?
out and listen to this speech over and over and over again, or do you want to go inside?
I'm going inside.
Oh, okay. Kian?
I guess he'll go inside.
Mm.
He'll give Denny a push. There you go, Denny. Go on.
He'll go in.
All
Okay.
right.
Clover stays with you rather than following them inside.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I'll chill here with my two birds until drinking time, so I can at least watch some people come in first.
Yeah, are you two just hanging out inside? Joining Jack at the bar?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm. And I think Lamb will take a little minute to go up to the room if Jack passes along the key.
He'll give you the whole bag aside from the badges, which he's taken out and put into his own satchel.
All right, fair enough.
I'll take this up and make sure that everything's all set and all, and I'll be back down.
And Lem will trot off to the room to do as she said, and also to set up some protective wards in the room so that maybe we'll avoid getting peeped on by entities and boundless tonight. We'll see.
Yeah, what is she doing?
Well, I think basically saying,
Hmm.
if nothing else, she believes that if the Boundless have anything planned for this town, the chances of it being very different from the last 2 towns that they've fucked with is pretty small. So some fire prevention in this hotel might be not a bad thing.
Okay. You are welcome to be up there and do that. Madden, eventually you see the man get off the crate.
Oh.
He makes his rounds through the like stragglers that are still there and makes sure to talk to everybody. Uh, he eventually heads into the tavern.
Any other boundless, or is he just like, well, if I finished up my work day, the boys will be out later?
Are you going to sit out there and wait to see who else walks in?
I think it's weird if I walk in immediately after him, so I think I would give it like a few minutes. I wouldn't be like, and I'm here. We're here.
Yeah. You eventually, it doesn't take too much longer. You see a couple other people walk in, like similar older men, mostly.
Awesome.
Like, just some old dudes walk in.
Awesome.
You didn't see, but they weren't like boundless people. They're just older dudes that got off work.
I resemble that remark.
No, these are like 70-year-old men.
I'll follow in like a minute behind old guys, and then be like, Emmett. Point him out and be like, "Oh, there you are, Emmett. How cool."
He's at a table by himself at the moment. Those two old dudes go sit like at a table for just 2 people and just like pull out cards and start playing a game.
Yeah, that seems like a much more fun and interesting table.
Yeah.
Uh,
Come sit down. No one else says they haven't gotten off. They must still be talking.
oh, so you guys have sort of setups around town to.
Oh yeah, I mean, big city.
You're right. Yeah. My first time here, so
Welcome. That's a nice place.
it's very interesting, very very tall.
It is. Doesn't feel that way anymore, but
Mm. Did I not get her name? That's rude of me. It's just
the bartender's name?
yeah. Did I get her name?
I don't believe so.
I didn't.
Don't worry, she didn't get yours either.
Perfect. I think we both prefer it that way.
I would love if Jack and the bartender had exchanged names at this point.
Her name is Arla.
Give me a second, Emmett. I'm gonna get a drink, and I will sidle up and wait with you, if that's all right.
It's perfect. He will hand you some money to go get the round of drinks.
Oh, you're so incredibly generous. And I'll get you, I guess, whatever I'm getting.
Sounds great.
He'll go over to the bar. Long time no see.
Oh, you did come back.
Well, how could I not?
I did give your friends your key. I'll have to get a different room.
Oh, that's a shame. I suppose I will have to find a room for later. If you could be so kind as to get me and my friend a drink, I'd be very appreciative.
Roll me persuasion.
She says no. I'll pour
That's
you a
just
drink in hell.
It's a, for something else.
Oh, yeah. Okay. 15.
She'll make you 2 drinks and does not accept money for it. Like a little gift.
Oh, you're sweet. And he'll like just like a little smile, and then we'll after like a moment of linger, like we'll head over back to the table, and then maybe like a glance back after a couple seconds.
She will return to chatting with whoever's at the bar with her still. You are all welcome to try spying on this conversation Madden's having as well.
Yeah,
It's
everybody
in the middle of
skulk
the
around.
tavern. Denny is staring between you guys and him, so it's not that
Yeah.
weird.
No, true.
This Birdman's already doing it.
Yeah.
It stands out much more.
Makes sense.
Uh,
Yeah.
Emmett will take his drink from
Mhm.
you and will sit and just enjoy it. And it should be here anytime.
Yeah. No rush. Happy to relax and enjoy a drink before I suppose getting on the road soon.
It's nice to be back here, though.
Are you from here?
I am.
Oh. So have you been at this river? Have you been at
Oh,
where we're heading?
everyone goes to the river at
Oh.
least once.
Okay, gotcha. Well, maybe I'll be stationed around here. It seems like good folk.
So this town's fantastic, people. I miss it every day I'm gone.
Mm. And so is there like a there has to be, I'd suppose. Is there like a boss man and he tells you where you're stationed or what you're doing?
You mean the highest up the food chain?
The highest up there, right at the tippy top.
Oh, so our leader, his name is Dearmid, been running this thing for whole time I've been here.
Oh, you've been in it for a while?
Since let's see, the Boundless have been around for what? Oh, it's been over a decade. I've been around in the group for a decade.
Oh. And what sort of good deeds have you all been up to?
Oh, I've helped them a lot with making sure this town is getting what they need that they aren't getting from the big man.
Oh. Well, that's good that the Boundless are reaching out and taking care of the nearby towns.
We do what we can.
It sounds like it.
Of course, there's a whole town that we've built ourselves that needs to be taken care of too. But community outreach.
No, it's important, especially if the king's not going to do it.
That's what I say.
That is what you said. I heard it.
It's
Madden?
important.
Yeah, it is. It's important. The roads. Somebody's got to do something about that. Madden will small talk until more fish arrive.
He is more than happy to small talk.
So the weather, it's been nice. Did you scrub all of your things today? I did a lot of scrubbing today.
looks at you really confused at that. Why would you scrub all of your belongings?
I was told that's supposed to save my orgasms. That if I don't do it, then I don't orgasm for 7 years. Have you not heard that?
I will tell you, I've been around for 60 years and I've never made sure to follow that tradition,
Oh,
and that has
and
not been
you're
a
good?
problem.
He's also
Okay,
never
I'm just-
come.
Are you're coming? Okay. Well, maybe I won't do it next year and see if that pans out for me. Back in jail, can't come.
Weird how it just coincides with him being put in jail.
Keeps doing that.
Eventually, more people do join you. There are 2 other men. Like, these are younger folk. They are probably 20s to 30s ish. 2 of them, a bit larger, more muscly type.
Mhm.
And then a younger girl sits down with you as well.
What kind of badges they got?
I'm gonna roll to see if they're all wearing them.
Where are your badges, folks? I gotta know who I'm stalking
They're off the
tonight.
clock. Okay, that person is.
That's true.
That person's not. All right. One of the British types is not wearing his badge, but the other one has like a badge with 3 breaks on it, and then the younger woman has a badge with 1 break on it.
Ah, there she is. Emmett here told me that you were looking for bodies and people who want to help.
Of course,
I'll focus on her.
Look.
I'll talk to her.
I don't think we've met. What's your name?
Oh, he'll extend a hand. Mads.
Mads. She'll take it. It's normal handshake.
Yeah, he's chill. He will return a normal handshake.
I'm gonna need you to give me a deception check for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emmett believes me so deeply and with his
Emmett,
soul.
Emmett rolled on that one. He believes
Emmett
you
would die
wholeheartedly.
for me.
Emmett thinks that you are a die-hard Boundless member already.
I'm in deep. Okay.
You have to beat a 20.
Okay. To do that, for deception, I must at least roll a 14 to meet it. Madden's looking into her eyes like, oh no, she looks competent as fuck. Ah, shit. Okay. That's a 17 on the dice. 23.
Not seamless. You are able to catch. She is a little suspicious of this. Is very wary of the situation.
That's
Tell me
valid
about
and fair.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh,
Why us?
I'm sure Madden knows the name of a small town.
Sure.
I'm from there. I did some traveling for a while, and I've just, when you're just trying to find a reason, right? Like you're trying to find, I don't know, purpose. Like I want to be able to send money back to my family, and I want them to be safe, and God knows the fucking king's not going to do shit about it. And hearing Emmett talking on the corner, I hope it. I hope I could do something.
Are you giving a small town that's in this part of the country or from where Madden's actually from?
I would probably use somewhere close to where he is from so that I don't get like quizzed and I'm like, I don't fucking know. But he'll do something like he's like, yeah, far from home.
Hmm. I'm gonna give you a kindness. So this guy is not the king of where you're from.
Oh, big preach. I keep thinking we're one big country and you keep
No,
telling me that we're different little
you're
countries.
not the same country.
I'll put myself in this country, but like
Far.
not further from here.
Hmm.
Because I did cross through
One of the like
forest.
small towns. Yeah.
Yeah, I crossed near the forest, so I would put it like maybe on the other side of the forest.
Okay. Yeah, we can go with one of those. Hmm.
I hate y'all's king for you.
That's why I'm like, really?
Hey, girlie, let me help you out. I appreciate it.
I know that man's not the smartest cookie, but
Yeah, but he'd at least be like, I
you should
know
know it's a
that that's
different country.
that's not my king.
Yeah.
I would know that.
I would hope he would know that.
Yeah, that seems like a thing he might at least know.
Not much, but
Hopefully you're still looking.
of course we're looking. What if we offer protection to them and don't need you to do anything?
Oh,
Would you still want to join?
I mean,
They're fairly
would-
far away, so we haven't traveled that far.
I mean that would be very kind if protection was out there and I didn't need to do anything, but I've always sort of been I feel like I have to earn it for them, that it should be me helping, that that I should do it for them if I can. I'd still join, even if it was free help for my family.
We will send a team that way. Make sure that they've got what they need.
That is incredibly kind. That's a long trek.
It's worth it.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Did I get her name?
No.
Cool. I thank you. Your name?
Hmm.
I'll give like a
Smiles
little
up.
smile. Like they're both like I'll give a sheepish little smile.
You can call me Amara.
Amara. Well, it's nice to meet you, and gentlemen. And I'll just look at the the bruisers.
They're like keep getting up for drinks,
Yeah.
just having a good time.
Emmett was talking about getting paperwork and a badge, or I could march out.
We could do that. It's a long trek. Seems you make long treks by yourself a lot.
Uh, Sometimes, like if I see people caravanning, usually I'll join in for safety and numbers. But I can split off easy.
Are you traveling alone now?
I came with a small group. That's why I heard about. I looked at Emmett. That's why I heard about the scrubbing. Um, so maybe that's what I get for just traveling with randos on the road.
Hmm. Well, if they're not joining, I cannot give them any way to get in.
No, I understand. I could talk to them, but I don't know if you'd have to like vet them first or if they're even interested.
At least one of us would need to speak with them.
Sure. Are you going to be at the table tomorrow?
Part of the day.
Mm. Oh,
We'll be
hopefully
a
our
bit
paths.
busy.
You're going to be busy. Are you guys doing something for the event?
No, I just have a meeting.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
No harm.
Well, maybe I'll catch you at the table then.
Perhaps. Let us know if your friends would like to join.
Of course. I'll ask. The more the merrier. Stop rolling at me.
She just glances around the room. Like, is anybody staring other than Denny, obviously, at this
Denny's
conversation?
so
Yeah.
intense.
Lamb is not staring at this conversation. She does not believe that she would be able to look away fast enough. She might be trying to listen, but she is trying so hard not to be looking.
Mm.
Jack is 90% attention towards the bartender and 10% attention towards what's going on behind him.
Mm. Kian?
I think Kian will, at intervals, bring a drink over to Madden. Just sort of casual check in and definitely not eavesdropping.
Oh, I'd love to, please tell. I'd love to see this actually happen. You coming over?
Oh, speak of the devil.
The devil.
Yeah, I was just saying that I was going to find you guys and see if you were interested in joining. Like, no pressure, but I think we have to like head out and head towards, and he'll like describe like the place by the river, and he's like, if I guess if you're interested in putting in the work like that, I don't know.
I mean, it definitely sounds like well-intentioned work.
That's what I was thinking. Beats all the mercenary side hustles of it all.
Mm.
Yeah. I might join you.
Yeah.
Might. What was your name?
Kian.
And we're gonna have a table. You could come by tomorrow if you need to think on it. I don't know.
Right. Kian, I'd love a deception check from you as well, as you say that it sounds like a good idea.
Could I be part of this hype and give him advantage of being
Yes,
like,
'cause-
yeah,
yeah.
you could go tomorrow. You could have so much fun if you think about
Yes.
it.
You
Trying
can
to
hear
turn
that.
my apprehension into excitement.
Yeah.
12.
With advantage.
Oh, 16.
Hey, better
So she
than 12.
Hmm. Well, you're welcome to join us at the table. And join us now if you'd like.
Sure.
they will offer a spot for the table with you. Kian,
Perfect.
also please take 1 point of psychic damage. Thank
Oh
you very
no.
much.
What did you do?
What did you say?
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it's about talking checks. I don't know. We
And-
gotta focus. We gotta focus up.
And she will start asking you similar questions. So where are you from? Why are you interested in joining?
Hmm. So we're in this place.
Yeah.
So is technically Amber Waters in this
Yes.
country?
Yeah. Every city you've been to in game is part of this country.
Cool.
Am I in this country?
You're currently in this country.
Hell yeah.
The only place you could say that you've been to that might not technically be in this country is the Fight Club, but that's arguable.
Right.
Someplace.
Debate.
There's some part of the Fight Club that's in this
Wherever that
country.
was. What are the vibes that fit with Kian? Yeah, he'll say he's from Amberwater because that seems to coincide with his actual town. I don't know.
Hmm. He spent some time there.
Yeah. He has a vibe for that place. Yeah, he'll just explain basically what he was doing there.
Hmm. And you're hoping to do more medical work?
That's where, yeah, that's what I'm best at.
Hmm.
I think. Well, I mean, I would love to spread the word of Aravid and lend her healing through me, so.
Aravid. Is that why you're in town?
Why do you say that?
Take that as a no. If you go into this is where her waterfall is that not what you'd be here for?
Did Kian know this?
This is the first you've heard of her waterfall.
Huh. Well, now I want to hear more. Where's this at? Definitely sounds like it's worth a visit.
There's a grotto inside the cliffs.
I was not aware of this.
If you're a follower of her, perhaps she's brought you there. Cannot
Could
say
very
that
well be the case.
we don't have much about her at the town, the Boundless town. But here, yes.
Yes, we just got in, so I haven't really had time to walk around the whole town. I
Lots
was
to see.
curious what temples you have here.
It's not really an official temple at the falls. It's more of it's just a sacred place.
And I definitely need to visit. Is it awfully far or easy trek?
I haven't personally made the trip.
Fair.
Most of us that grew up here know about it. Well,
thank you for sharing that.
And so you two are for sure joining us tomorrow. Should I expect your other companions?
Um, we'll we'll talk to them.
Hmm.
We'll see if they're interested. Uh, not exactly sure what their, where their interests lie. So, but um, I'd love if they at some point could talk to you for the table. Are you doing the morning shift or later? I just don't want to catch you while you're at your meeting and then they can't talk to you.
I'll be there when we set up.
Okay.
Leave. He said he wanted to meet in the meeting. Maybe later in the afternoon.
Oh, are you meeting with somebody higher up the chain? I'm sorry. I'm prying. My apologies. I'm
Oh.
excited.
No. Tiamat's not out here.
Oh,
He's
okay.
back in the town. He doesn't. No. He's not
He's
hands-on like that.
more of a homebody.
That is certainly one way to put it.
Mm.
But no,
Well, it seems like he's got good hands about, so.
No, I'm meeting up with a local.
Oh, all right. Do you need backup? I've done bodyguard work before. I could help. I'm good at ears out, eyes about.
She looks to this older gentleman, Emmett. Dad, you talked to him, right? He didn't seem like it was anything that concerning. Just an older gentleman. He's an architect. He's probably going to show her some like schematics and stuff. Seemed really excited about it.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you're not worried, but the thing is when you move against people in high places, you never know.
You are welcome to give me a persuasion check to try to join her meeting.
Girly, let me into your meeting.
He's
I'm so good
trying
at
to
being
get
at
in there.
meetings. I'm so good at being at meetings I shouldn't be at. Please. Let me help. Do I have things that help me? Probably not. Compel duel. Fight me.
You want to fight her? Okay, let's go.
No. She
Bar brawl.
probably could. She probably
Let's
could go
go.
dusty. I believe she could go dusty on him. I believe in her. Okay, okay. I know how math works. 18. Ooh, let me help. I'm so excited to help, please. I don't want the king to assassinate you. Ooh.
Sure. You can join. She looks at one of the larger guys when they come up. But
Okay. Oh.
the king he's not anything to worry about. He's hiding in his fortress.
I see. Also a homebody.
You see, with people with power, once they've reached a certain level, they no longer do anything themselves.
And sometimes they don't do anything at all. I know. All right, I'll meet you at the table. I'll join you to meet your architect, and I'm sure things will go well. But just in case.
Just in case. Huh. Might have a small team go then.
Not a bad idea. I could see if my companions are interested in joining, maybe they could also come. Even bigger group.
We have, you all come by the table in the morning. Don't.
We'll be there.
I do have to vet people before
No,
they can go to anything like that.
Yeah, no, I understand. Sorry, I'm just, I'm
If that
excited.
creature that has been staring at me this entire time is part of your group, I will not be letting him in the room.
Oh, that is perfectly valid and fair. I don't know what's up with him. He's unwell. Doesn't speak a lick of common. I don't know what's up with him.
He's been staring this direction the entire time since you sat down.
The thing is, I don't know if he actually perceives. I think he just picks a direction and he's gone.
Interesting. Let's see if anyone wants to try to talk with him. Him?
I think we've been using masculine terms and he doesn't seem
Alright.
bothered.
Don't want him bothering the people if he's a problem.
Oh, he's pretty quiet and he kind of sticks to himself, but if he's starts bothering people, I'll move him out.
That's good. Can't. We aren't letting anything happen to Autro or.
Good. I'm sure you were so kind earlier offering assistance to my town. The towns nearby must be so lucky to have you.
We do everything we can.
Then I will too. Let me see if I can rustle up some interest in.
Sounds wonderful. And she will, if you stay at the table, she will turn her focus to you when Madden leaves.
Yeah, you're welcome to follow, but Ben's like, well, let me get out of this. Let me get away from this table.
You are welcome to leave with him.
Okay. It's like
You don't
whatever
have
is
to
not too awkward.
Oh,
Hey, we're
Yes.
going to talk to our friends.
yeah, you are welcome to talk with your friends. And she'll say, it was wonderful to meet you, Kid and Mads, was it? Just
Yeah.
like a half smile when she says that.
Yeah. Nickname. But I prefer it. Well, let me go see if anyone's interested. And he'll also go over and just tilt Denny's chair. Look elsewhere. Look away. Be cool.
Be cool, man.
He'll keep staring at the group now as you tilt him away. Kian, I do need you to take one more point of damage for me.
What did you do, Kian?
I'm just existing.
Just existing. But you all are welcome to meet up and chat about it. Yeah. I'll leave it up to you. Would you like to chat about it now, or would you like to be done for the night? And end here. And you can dwell on your involvement with the Boundless.
I mean, I'm always happy to keep pushing, but that's up to.
I gotta be up at 5 a.m., so I'm gonna have to tap out.
Ooh.
All right, friends.
I might not
Defer
be
to
much
Greg.
good for tactical.
Well,
Y'all
we will
can keep
defer to
going if
later
you
anyway.
want, but
We'll defer to Greg.
No.
Everyone, you all meet up at the bar.
Yes.
High five, start chatting, but that's where we're going to stop for tonight. We can continue next time in 2 weeks from now. But thank you, everybody, for
we'll have
joining
lots to
us.
talk about.
You all have so much to talk about and dwell on in the chat. We'll be back in 2 weeks, whatever date that is. I don't know. It's a Thursday. Same time, same place. If you want to know when, follow us on socials. We're on Instagram. We're on Blue Sky. Nope, that's a number. But on social media, you can watch past episodes on YouTube. If you want to watch more shows, you can join us on Monday for On the Backs of Gods, Norse Mythology Run Game by Jillian. Lots of fun. We're criminals, sort of, but we're gonna fix it. With magic.
Yeah, you guys are gonna fix it with magic.
Easy peasy.
Yay.
It's like being rich, except you just have magic. You
Kind
guys are
of.
gonna get out
It's-
of being in trouble.
It's
because
technically
magic.
both in this
Y-
instance.
You're technically both, and you probably will have to provide both to have
Yeah.
this all swept under the rug.
This is a very expensive magic and resource based
Uh-huh.
fix.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do it. You can see about that on Monday. If you want to keep up with us, you can join us. So we're on all those socials. You can hang out with us on the Discord. Give your theories. Question why everybody keeps getting single points of damage. Lots of fun.
You know.
Oh yeah, I make dice. I'll put it in the chat. It'll be in the description. Buy my dice.
They
if
love
you
to
want
tell a
to.
story.
They tell stories. They love for me to only roll ones and high numbers.
Yes.
No in between.
Nothing.
But thank you all again. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Good night, everybody.
Thanks for joining us, cultists.